Hello, everyone. Jen Smith here with Natural Energy Healing. Today, we're going to talk about what is healing, how can I heal myself, and does everyone need healing? There are various types of healings. People have various congestions. A congestion, it could be a physical pain in the body, an emotional pattern, or a habitual mindset. Your thoughts create your feelings and emotions, and your emotions affect your physical health. So, healing is really about restoration of a great harmony and balance. So, to heal means I'm moving out of one level of being into a more harmonious level of being. Healing is the state of balance between your various bodies, your physical body, your emotional body, your mental body, and your spiritual body. And of course, all of this is unified by your consciousness. Healing is not an absolute, it is actually a continuum that reflects your level of consciousness. So, life is a continuing upward spiral, and it can always continue to get better and better as you work on your healing, as you expand your consciousness. So, yes, we are always healing. And I'll make a video about the consciousness at another time. Now that we understand the various bodies, our physical body and our energetic body, and our energetic body incorporates the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual bodies. They're all part of our energy system. But let's first discuss our physical body, since that's what we tend to go to when we first think about healing. Why do conditions and diseases exist in our physical body? Disease, or dis-ease, cannot exist in a body that is at ease. So, how do we get our body to be in a condition at ease? It begins with our thoughts. Our thoughts produce emotions, and emotions affect our physical body. It sets up the vibration that we're in. So, our body, being a mass of energy, is always in a constant vibration. It's constantly moving. You can look at it under a microscope, and it's just like an ocean of motion. You can also feel the vibration in your body. So pay attention to when you're in certain emotional states, or think back when you were in certain emotional states, such as worry or stress, or being angry. The body doesn't feel good whenever you're in these emotions. You can feel it. You can physically feel it in your body. Now, think of a time when you have been extremely happy. Your body feels good. It's like every cell in your body is alive. To me, it feels like it's lit up. It's so vibrant. It feels good. You're feeling those good vibrations. So, having a body at ease in those good vibrations is what we're striving for. So, how do we heal? How do we heal ourselves? Well, we need to nourish all of our various bodies. The physical body, which there's lots of information out there on the physical body. How are we nourishing ourselves? What are we eating? How are we taking care of our physical body? The other bodies we have to pay attention to also, the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual. Your thoughts are super, super important. So you have to take control of your mind. You have the ability to heal yourself. You can begin healing yourself immediately through your thoughts by having healthy, positive thoughts and maintaining that good vibration. A body that's at ease, that's harmonious, that feels good, is going to strive. You know, there's an energy that flows freely to and through you. Everything is working properly. Your mind, body, and spirit is in harmony when you allow this to flow freely and unimpeded. When you have negative thoughts, these negative thoughts could be doubt, worry, stress. You're blocking that free flowing energy. And that sets up a chaotic vibration in your body. And that's what can manifest into physical ailments. There are numerous cases where people have been healed when given a placebo drug or medication. So, how does that happen? They thought they would be healed, therefore, they heal. Their mind is at ease. They've set themselves up in a good vibration, and then the body naturally heals. So, that's how magnificent and powerful your mind is. You are very powerful and in complete control over your life, in every aspect of your life. You are the only one that can think your thoughts and control the vibration that your body is in. Now, you can excel your healing by getting energy healing treatments. An energy healer can help remove blockages and balance your energy to get things moving freely and unimpeded. This accelerates your healing because you have relief on your physical body, emotions, and mind. The energy is flowing more freely and unimpeded. It increases your vibration. Energy healing will increase your vibration because it's releasing some of these blockages that you have in your energy field. So by getting energy healing, those congestions, whether they be physical, emotional, or mentally, they gradually unwind. So depending on your life experiences and how you've perceived them, it may require a series of energy healings. The reason the congestions unwind is because the energy healer supports the client to anchor in a higher vibration level. So as people experience that state, that higher vibrational state, they will naturally unwind the creations that happened at lower, coarser frequencies. That lower, coarser frequency happened in a lower level of consciousness. So we are all healing through this process. You know, you've heard the term forgive them, they know not what they do. That's really about people's level of consciousness. People are doing the best that they can based on their level of consciousness. They may not be aware that their actions are affecting them. And that's why you incorporate that the forgive them, they know not what they do. Because if things are said to you or you see actions, that's where you can start utilizing your thought process. You can either forgive them, they know not what they do, and just let that pass by, or you can get upset by their actions and then it affects you. But we do not have to let other people's actions and words affect us. I do want to mention one thing that is important to point out during this section, and just want to recognize it, and I want people to be cognizant that we do have set points. These set points are attitudes that we acquire in early childhood, in babyhood, in early childhood, up until about the age of 7. And they're from interactions that we have with people around us that influence the most. So this could be our parents, it could be our siblings, it could be our teachers, our babysitters, our caregivers, maybe other childhood friends, those that we spend a lot of time with and have influenced us. So the set points can be categorized as comfortable or uncomfortable. Comfortable set points are set points such as happiness, love, confidence, courage. And then uncomfortable set points are the opposite, such as fear, anxiety, sadness. As we go through life, we may not recall the exact event that created these set points in our subconscious, but it's there. And as we continue through life, when something happens that subconsciously reminds us of that event, emotions are triggered, and then the current event passes by, and then we're fine again. And then emotions subside. But life is life, and another event will come along, and emotions can be triggered again, and we can let it pass again. It's like a sine wave. And we ride this wave as we go through life, and that's fine. The problem is when the event is of such magnitude. that instead of a sine wave, it becomes a straight line. And that's when we run the risk from that event, that set point communicating to the body. Instead of letting that thought or emotion just pass by, we may think about it over and over again. The thought continues to grow, and now we internalize this. That negative energy that from that thought, from those negative thoughts, is a low vibration. And it sets the body into a more chaotic vibration because the body is not at ease. So that's when physical problems start to arise. The body is now at dis-ease. You know, it's well known that more angry people have more heart attacks, and people that have set points of sadness are more vulnerable to infections. This is where Reiki energy is very helpful. Reiki energy is the gentlest of all energy healings, but it is also the most effective because it goes to the set point and heals from very deep within. There's no dichotomy with Reiki. Reiki works on everything: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. It addresses everything. Reiki is great because it gives the person exactly what they need at that time. So, as a healer, I believe my responsibilities are to help people get unstuck, to teach people how to heal themselves, and to teach them how to move forward with the life that they want to live. So I have several different options here. I'll name 3 of them. The first one is you can come to me for an energy healing where you can experience that at ease state where the energy will remove blockages and balance your energetic anatomy system, where you increase your level of vibration and we release some of those blockages that no longer serve you. Number 2, you can learn self Reiki. So you can use Reiki to start healing yourself. I have a Reiki level 1 class that you can purchase online, and you can take this class at your convenience on your time from your home, and it teaches you how to do self healing with Reiki energy. I also fully support and answer any questions that you may have. And if you're local and in my area, I will also continue to hold classes at my place of business. Number 3, you can cure yourself with the power of your thoughts, with your mind. So I have a 6-month program available that can help you achieve any goal you choose, including your health goals. This is the class materials that you keep for a lifetime, meaning when you are able to reach and sustain your level of health, either physically, emotionally, or mentally, you can go through this same 12 lessons to reach your next goal. You can actually manifest any goal. You think big because you have the ability to do anything that you want to do. You have no idea what you're capable of doing. So I'm going to leave you with 2 quotes. The first from As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. He says, "The calmness of mind is one of the beautiful jewels of wisdom." And how true that is. The calmness of mind is one of the beautiful jewels of wisdom. If we can keep a calm mindset and live in gratitude and not worry or become stressed, that is definitely a jewel of wisdom to live by. You'll live a healthier life and a happier life. The second quote is from Albert Einstein, and he says, "We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them." So what he's saying here is that we have to lift above the level of where our problems were created, that level of consciousness of where the problems were created. We have to lift above that in order to solve them. So that just means growth in all areas, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And it's the same. It's true for our health. In order to resolve some of our health issues and to unwind some of those patterns, we have to lift to a higher consciousness, which means a higher vibration, to help heal those things that we created at a lower, denser frequency or vibration. So just to recap, the three main items were: what is healing? So to heal means moving out of one level of being into a more harmonious level of being. Healing is the state of balance between your various bodies, your physical and your energy body. And your energy body consists of the emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. So increasing your vibration, expanding your consciousness. How can I heal myself? By nourishing all of your various bodies, your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual body. Your thoughts are super important. Thoughts become things. Thoughts create emotions, and the emotions affect the vibration that you're in. So maintaining an at ease state will help you heal. And there's many tools available to assist you with this. Energy healing can accelerate healings. You can learn self-Reiki, and you can learn how to control your mind to a positive state to maintain that level of vibration for health and balance. Does everyone need healing? Well, healing is not an absolute. Healing is actually a continuum that reflects your level of consciousness. Life is a continuing upward spiral, and it can continue to get better and better as you work on your healing, as you expand your consciousness. So if you want to continue to have a better, fuller life, then yes, healing is for everyone. Thank you so much for joining. If you have any questions, please drop them in the chat below and I will answer them. You can contact me at www.naturalenergyhealing.life. Thanks so much and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.